Greetings people at YouTube, it is I, Walsallmatt, and I've got something on my mind. Okay, basically, the rather hot topic at the minute in terms of the internet is that Facebook is getting its own dislike button. Not everyone's happy about this. So basically the idea is that Facebook is having this long mythological, ideal actually resolved, and they're having, next to the like button there's going to be a dislike button, right? Which is rather self-explanatory, I know, but just in case everyone was sort of wondering, that's the deal. And opinion is really split straight down the middle, which I actually think is quite ironic, because so often on Facebook you watch things and you see things and it does knock people off badly. Some stuff really does knock people off. And in a lot of the comments you'll see, why is there no dislike button? There should be a dislike button for this. And so that's sort of all boiled up. And Facebook have finally designed one and they're going to integrate it. And I think they've done it for relatively real purposes. There's real reasons behind it. Because there is stuff out there that's vile, that's awful, and there should be a dislike button. But the ultimate question is, what real purpose does the dislike button serve? Now, to my mind, if someone said to me, Matt, we need a dislike button for Facebook, why would you put one on Facebook? My ultimate answer to that one would be, it's a way of moderating stuff. Okay, look, I'll give you an example. If you have a group, right, and someone comes in and decides to do a bit of trolling and puts, I don't know, a statue of two Jesus figures taking each other in various sexual ways, and you get the caption, Jesus fucking Christ. That's bad. That's offensive, right? I mean, I admit, I kind of laughed at that bit, but that's just me, I'm a sick bastard. But to everybody else, to the general populace, that is offensive, that is wrong, it is bad, and the person who uploaded it is either a troll or has a very different sense of humour, I know, but it does offend people. So they hit the dislike button, and the more dislikes it gets, it should be sort of an alarm system for Facebook to say, right, what is this, what's going on, and let's jump in and try and sort the problem out. But the trouble you've got is that not everyone's going to like something and not everybody's going to dislike something, and this is where the great debate comes in. Now, I am going to tell you something, right? The dislike button is not a new concept by any stretch. It just isn't, okay? Now, if you're watching this on Facebook, right, click, there should be a little thing that says where I am. Make sure you go to the YouTube page, right? I'll give you a few seconds to get there. If you're already on YouTube, let's just wait for everybody just to catch up with us, okay? Did I get a fresh loaf? Sure did. Ah, there you are, okay, cool. Now, the dislike button. People say this is going to be new, it's going to revolutionize. It's going to revolutionise Facebook. It's going to change things in a way that things have never been changed. Wrong. We have always had dislike buttons. We have always had the ability to say something is wrong. Do you want to know where? Here. Actually, specifically underneath me. Now, if you sort of look underneath me, and I think it's to my right, so that'll be your left. It's sort of in this corner here, okay? There should be a thumbs up button and a thumbs down button. See it? See? See? Oh. Has it dawned on you yet? If you don't like a video, you put a thumbs down. If you actually do like a video, you put a thumbs up. What does that tell you? The dislike button has always been there, and that's all this dislike button on Facebook is really going to be. It's going to be a thumbs up and thumbs down. It's going to be a way for content owners and page owners and people like that to actually moderate what goes on. Now, I'm not saying that Facebook needs any more moderation, because Christ's sake, you can't walk in a straight line without offending somebody. But it's a way of keeping the trolls at bay. I mean, people have said that it's a breeding ground for trolls. Someone's going to put something up, they put their heart and soul in it. It's something that comes so from the heart, and someone's going to say, I'm going to click a dislike button. But really, I can see it being a fad for about 2 minutes, and then the novelty's going to wear off. But really, if anyone's worth the salt, why dislike something that has no room to be disliked in the first place? And I think there should be actually... No, I thought against that. You saw that here first, people. I had a change of heart there. So yeah, people were worried that it was going to turn brother against brother, sister against sister, and it was going to cause so many problems. It was going to encourage internet bullying. It was going to, But when you think about it, it's just a dislike button. If someone doesn't like something, surely they can just ignore it. Or is that just me being sort of optimistic? I don't know. So yeah, so it sort of does make you wonder. I can see why they're going to incorporate it, and I can see the problems, but I can also see the pro advantages, and that's the way you've really got to look at anything. I mean, the real proof's going to be when the thing actually does turn up. But my £5 bet's going to be, it's going to be there. There's going to be an awful lot of trolls going, oh, I'm going to dislike everything. Ah! And then it'll die down, and then people will actually start using it for what it's supposed to be used for. My advice is that when this thing turns up and you think that something's going to be disliked just for the sheer hell of it, just stick with it, man. Just go with it, and just head up, shoulders back, chin up, and let's be British about this sort of thing. Yeah. I suppose there is one true irony, is that when it was announced that Facebook are going to have this dislike button, and then somebody says, Facebook's going to have a dislike button, where is the dislike button to dislike this idea? Ironic or stupid? You decide. And now a message for all the trolls of you out there. Hello, how are you? I fear you not. So everything that I've just said, there's a thumbs down and thumbs up button down there. There's a like and a dislike button on YouTube. I dare you to press the dislike button, because if you press the dislike button, that proves me right and I win. But if you press the like button, then people agree with everything that I've said. Equally, that means I win. That means I win both ways, and you lose! You lose! So yeah, that was my 5 pence worth. Take it or leave it, as is the way of these things. But I'm glad we can talk like this, because I like doing the non-nerdy stuff. I suppose what they call editorials, I suppose, in a way, aren't they? So yeah, as per usual, you can find me on here, on Facebook, on Tumblr, on Twitter. Not that I use Tumblr all that much for some reason. I don't know why I think I was talked into it. I'm also on Instagram as well. And I'm on Snapchat. Yeah, I'll put what I'm going to do is I'll do another video of how to contact me if you indeed want to contact me. There's so many ways. I just want people to talk to me. What does that say about a man, really? He's on YouTube and people don't talk to him. That is sad. That's bad. So yes, I'm Walsallmatt, and you can find me on pretty much every social outlet that the internet has to offer.